guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I felt like cleaning my sneakers and I thought I'll show you guys how I clean my sneakers because I don't use any sneakers specific cleaning products. They're all household items that you may already have at home, which makes it even easier. You don't have to go out and spend more money to buy sneaker cleaning products. I've tried Jason Mark and the Foot Locker one and they do work, but sometimes I feel like it's too much effort, especially with the Jason Mark one. You need like water and a brush and a bucket. Like I don't got time for that. So this is my quick and easy way to clean your sneakers. So I clean my sneakers once in a while when I feel like they're looking a little bit ratchet, or when I want to get a pair of sneakers ready to sell. This is when I like really clean my sneakers really well so they can look as new as possible. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I clean my sneakers, this is how I do it. So the sneakers that I'm going to be cleaning today is this pair of Common Projects B-Ball. I've had them for a while, but for some reason, I think it's because of the color, they get pretty dirty. They get a lot of scuff marks, especially on the sole. The leather part seems pretty good to me, but as you guys can see over here, it's pretty dirty. So I'm trying to make them look nice and clean. What you're going to need to clean them are baby wipes. So I only got the Kohl's one because they're the cheapest one. You can use any baby wipes out there. And also, I usually use this over here. It's the Orange Power. I got this from Kohl's. It's to remove sticky residue. I don't know if you can get this outside of Australia, but this is super effective. So if you guys can pick this up, you should. If you can't get your hands on these, you can also just use makeup remover. So I like to use a makeup remover with like the, you know, the 2 layers where you have to shake up. So there's a little bit of an oily base. You need that, okay? So if you don't have the orange cleaner, go and take your mom's or sister's makeup remover to clean your shoes. Okay, so just grab a piece of baby wipe. I'm gonna use the orange cleaner first. So what I do is I'll grab a baby wipe and I'll just put a little bit on it. And then you just go onto the spots where you feel like it's very dirty. So for this example, you can see all the scuff marks over here. And because it's a little bit of an oil-based cleaning product, it just kind of wipes off the dirt immediately. And you guys can see how clean it is. Like, look at, that's all the dirt that's coming off there. Yeah, it works really well. I feel like this product is so magical, but you have to be careful. You cannot use this on the leather upper because it does damage the leather, so just be careful. I'll show you guys how to clean the upper section of the shoes. This is a tip. If you're planning to sell your pair of shoes, pay attention to this section of the shoe. It's a really small section of it, but if you clean this, it will automatically make your shoes look very new. So I think it's paying attention to little details. If you're just wearing your own shoes, obviously no one's looking that closely at your shoes, but I like to make sure like this section is really clean. On the leather section, you can just use the baby wipe and go over it. It will not damage the leather because there's no harsh chemicals on the baby wipe, so you can just go over it on the upper of the shoe. Make sure you do not use the Orange Power on this section though, because it will ruin the leather, okay? I know Jason Mark sells like a quick wipe thing. I've personally never tried it, but it was like $30, so I was like, oh hell no, I'm just gonna buy my $2 baby wipes and clean my shoes. And I think this is pretty effective. Paying attention to this section of the shoe, there's quite a bit of scuff marks over there, so just go over it. So can you guys see the difference? It looks pretty good to me, and I've only used 2 products. If you can't get your hands on this Orange Power thing, don't worry, you can always just use makeup remover. I'm just using like a random makeup remover I have. This is the L'Oreal one. As long as it's the kind where there's a little bit of oil base in them, that's a good one to use. I'm just grabbing a baby wipe. Make sure you shake up the makeup remover, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit onto my baby wipe. You can see a huge scuff mark over here, so I'm just gonna go in over it. This cleaning technique is great for any kind of leather shoe, so any fully leather upper shoe like the Air Force Ones, if you have Stan Smith, the Gucci A sneakers, if you have any of those, this is probably a really good way to keep them clean. As you guys can see, the sole of the shoe is super dirty, so I don't really bother cleaning this because you're going to be wearing your shoes anyway. But if I plan on selling the shoes, I'll probably go in and give this a clean. I usually go in with these tiny little sponges. You can get these at Daiso, and they just look like these tiny little squares. I think they call them magic sponges as well. So you need to dampen these a little. So I've got a bowl of water. Just gonna put it in here and wring it out. Yeah, like so. Oh, damn it. The sponge is slightly damp now, and you can go in with either your makeup remover or the orange, this magical cleaning thing. Usually I'm a little bit more generous because this section here is really dirty. And you can see the dirt is coming right off the shoes. I'll show you just a little section as an example. Most of the dirt have come off, and then you can just go over with a baby wipe. Look at it! Are you amazed? I'm kind of amazed. Look how clean this looks. Obviously, this section will be a little bit harder because of all the little ridges, but it can be done. If you have like little ridges like that, it's probably a good idea to go in with a toothbrush. Show you guys with the makeup remover as well. I think you guys get the idea, right? So you could really go into it and clean it if you want like this to be completely brand new. So you guys can see the difference. This part is clean, this part isn't, and you can see that it's super, super effective. It looks very nice and new. That's pretty much how I clean my sneakers. That's a really quick and easy ratchet way. I think it's super effective. You guys can tell the difference between the two shoes. This is the clean one, and even the soles as well. This one pretty much look brand new compared to the one I've worn. Again, I only do this when I plan on selling a pair of sneakers. You can see this part I could have tried a little bit harder with the toothbrush, but it was just a quick demonstration for you guys today. So yeah, I hope you guys try this out for yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed that video and found it helpful. If you have any more sneaker cleaning tips, make sure to leave it in the comments below so that we can all learn more ways to clean our sneakers. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I upload every Wednesdays and Sundays. And I'll see you guys really, really soon. Bye!